Hi, I'm Justin Brooke, traffic guy that millionaires recommend. And finally, we're at the video that I wanted to make in this whole series of choosing and reviewing different CRM systems. Now I get to talk to you about the ones that I use, my favorite ones, and why they're my favorite. So what I'm talking to you about is HubSpot. HubSpot, again, is not priced well for a startup. So this is really for somebody who's a bit more advanced or has an established business, because I pay like $800 a month for this tool. It's so worth it for me because it makes me way beyond what it costs me. And the reason why I chose HubSpot is, one, I love what the company is about. I mean, you go to the HubSpot blog, they have fantastic articles. They lead the charge in inbound marketing and content marketing. They use the tool themselves, so they're eating their own dog food. I love that. Just what the whole company stands for, I love. So there's that. And then I really need a tool that has strong analytics because I'm a traffic guy. So for me, it's all about being able to track accurately and to track everything separately, and HubSpot really allows me to do that almost automatically. Like, if you've ever struggled with Google Analytics, now Google Analytics is an amazing tool. It will track so much more things than people really even know about, and Fortune 500 companies use it. But if you're like me, sometimes you get overwhelmed with Google Analytics. Like, they have, their dashboard is complicated and all their different options, they don't really make sense. And so I've had some struggles with that. But with HubSpot, it's like they took all the power of Google Analytics, made it a little bit more powerful, and then also dumbed it down so that it kind of just does what you need it to do automagically. And that wasn't a stutter, I mean automagically. And the reason I say that is because there's a dashboard in there where I just go to sources, and it tells me how much traffic I got from Facebook, how much traffic I got from Google, how much traffic I got from SEO, how much traffic I got from social. And then I can break those down, and in social I can see my Facebook shares, my Twitter shares, my Google Plus, whatever. So it just, without me having to create lots of custom tracking links, or without me having to do a lot of work, it just tells me how much traffic I'm getting, where it's coming from, what they're doing, how long they're staying there, and then it builds a profile of all this activity on the subscriber. So before they even become a subscriber, it's tracking this person's activity, and then once they do finally opt in, now it's telling me we have a name for this person, and here's all the activity that they did before they became a customer or a subscriber. And then once they become a subscriber, I get to see in their whole profile the emails they're opening, the ones they didn't open, the ones they clicked and didn't click, the other opt-in forms that they went through, how they became a customer. So there's this deep portfolio on every single contact that I have, and I can literally track back. I did this one time. I tracked a customer all the way back to the tweet that sparked him to first engage with me, which led to a website click, which led to him reading my blog, which led to him opting in, which led to him being on a webinar, which led to him getting on a sales pitch and becoming a customer. So that kind of tracking is super powerful for me, and it's that kind of tracking that's really allowed me to make so much more money than the tool has cost me. Now, you throw in that they have a landing page generator, so I don't need to go buy lead pages or Unbounce or whatever. Even though I like those tools, I don't need them. Their blogging tool wasn't good. I didn't even use their blogging tool. I just used WordPress instead and put their code on my WordPress site. So, bada bing, bada boom, you handle that. Their email deliverability is great. Their email templates is awesome. You can do custom content in the email so that, for example, if you want to say, one message to your subscribers and another message to your customers, but you want to email them both at the same time, you can change just one paragraph, and it will dynamically change that email based on what segmentation they are in your list. So I could go on and on about all the different email features that they have, but their email ability is great. Then, like Infusionsoft, they have the tagging ability, the automation ability, all the triggered sequences. They've got all that built into there. And then the other thing that I really like about HubSpot is I can manage my social marketing through there. What I mean is they have one dashboard for posting, where I can go in there and I can schedule all my tweets, all my LinkedIn updates, all my Facebook updates, and then not only can I schedule them, but when they go out, it will track that activity and tell me how many clicks I got on the link. So I don't need to go and create bit.ly links or tiny URLs or whatever. It just does that for me. It tells me how many clicks, it tells me how many shares and comments, so it tracks the engagement, and then it also adds that information to that portfolio that I was talking about. Then there's another part of their social tool which I can monitor. It's for social monitoring, so I can watch a specific keyword on Twitter and see what people are saying about that keyword. I can create a list of my customers, a list of my subscribers, and see what they're saying on social media and immediately engage with them right through the HubSpot tool. And then all that engagement is tracked on that portfolio. And then, if they go to my website, they see the instant landing pages that their landing page builder helped me create. And the last thing I want to talk about with HubSpot is one, a big fault that they have, and then two, this thing they call it dynamic CTAs, which I don't think is a great name, but imagine this. So you have a banner ad on your blog, and on that banner ad, you can magically change it based on the visitor. If the visitor is on one list versus another list. So how I've used this. If somebody is not a subscriber yet, the banner says, here's 7 reasons why you should become a subscriber. And if they become a subscriber, the next time they visit my blog, they won't see that banner anymore. It magically changes to the next thing I want them to do, which is to download my case studies, because that helps me get them on the phone to sell them my services. So that tool with the analytics and the landing page builder and the email and the social, add all that together and it creates a really, really awesome tool. Now, the bad part about HubSpot is it's not a shopping cart, so it doesn't actually process sales for you. However, it is what they call a closed loop system, which means that you can mark a person off as a customer. That way you can see in their portfolio that they started with this tweet, and then they went to this blog post, that blog post, they became a subscriber, and then they became a customer. And so you have to manually mark that off, or you can set up different systems after they become a customer to automatically mark them off as a customer. So what I do to fill that hole is I pair HubSpot with Nanocast. And Nanocast is the shopping cart that I use. I love Nanocast because they track your cost per sale, they track your earnings per sale, they have one-click upsells, they have a built-in membership site so you don't need to go buy another membership plugin, they've got a robust affiliate program, they've got instant payments to your JV partners, all kinds of stuff. So when I combine Nanocast with HubSpot, now I feel like I have the absolute best CRM with the best shopping cart, and together, to me, it's the best solution, and that's what I use in my own business. All right, so I hope you've liked this series on comparing the different CRM systems and which ones you should use at which stage of business, and the benefits and the pros and cons and all that stuff. If you want to know more about HubSpot, if you're interested in actually having seeing what it's like inside, we can get on a demo and I can show you inside my account. I'm a HubSpot certified partner, and so I can show you inside my account, help you get started with a free trial, and basically if you have any questions about HubSpot, just get in touch with me, email me at info@iamscalable.com. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like that, I've got a free 1-hour mini course for you just over here to the left, and what it'll teach you is how to create a multi-channel marketing strategy, which is just fancy for saying how to get a lot of clicks from a lot of different places. So if you want to learn how to get 1 million clicks per year to your website or more, just click on the image to the left. Are we recording? Thanks for my... Okay, so where should I get it up? Blah, 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 blah.